you doing? He was in line. My name is Mike Hernandez. I am from Brooklyn. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. It's obviously my pronouns are hey yo. So I'm proud of that. I love New York City because I was born here. I was also almost murdered here. Doesn't change a thing. I still love it just the same because that's how New York is. You know, New York was teaching me a lesson. It was. What lesson? Run, motherfucker, run! Just because you're Puerto Rican doesn't mean you can fuck everybody up. I learned that lesson. Yeah, it was pretty bad. Like this side of my face, I was hit with bottles. This side of my face is very numb. Like it's like lost some feeling. This side of my face doesn't trust nobody. So, that's a lesson I learned. I hate like we were talking about tourists before. I hate it when tourists come out here and then right away the first thing they do is buy an I Love New York t-shirt. Right away. You haven't been here. Wait a couple of weeks. Then use it, then buy it. You know what I'm saying? You don't buy it right away. You don't know if you love it. You know? Like that same guy will be on the train station wearing that shirt and somebody wearing the same shirt will push him in front of the train station, in front of the train. He was wearing the same shirt too, by the way, because he was here for 3 weeks. So he's been here 3 weeks and he's fed up. I still love it, man. I don't care. But people are nervous. I noticed that coming back from the pandemic, the violence. People are nervous on the trains. The other day, I got on the train on rush hour, and I farted. Everybody hit the ground. Somebody said, "Active shooter." No, man, I had chili. Sorry, guys, calm down. I remember when there was a shootout. I'm a piece of shit. I know it because it just. How can it benefit me all the time? I want something. Anything happens, I want how does it benefit me? Like the other day when that shooting happened in the train in Bay Ridge. Like I was at work and I was upset. I'm like, fuck, I can't use it as an excuse not to come to work, Yeah. He's such a bad guy. I think I love about New York. People don't know much about New York. Like people forget that there's beaches here. Like people don't go to the beach in New York City. That's one of my favorite places to go. Not only to chill, is to relax, but also it makes me feel like I own some property. That's the only. Get off my sand, kids.
My castle.
Yeah, there's my little castle. You son of a bitch. How many people go to the beach a lot? Because I don't know, people go to the beach to lose their kids. I think. You know what I'm saying? Like there's always some crazy lady running around. I never seen my kid. No, I don't have kids. That's how I know I love my kids more than you guys do because I don't have any. They're safe. My kids are safe. Yeah. Or a sock.
I didn't say that.
Or a sock.
That was him.
You know when you masturbate too much? You know how you know you masturbate too much? When you catch your sock trying to get out of your room. Like, hey, where you going? I need you. I'm not done with you. It's horrible. Like, why don't they just make a laptop just for masturbation? Call it the I Touch Myself or something. Make it have like freaking a paper towel rack, a freaking lotion dispenser on it. I am. That's what I'm trying to do here. I'm a big porn fan. I go back to the tape era. I used to watch tapes. I love Betamax, man. You're older than I am. Betamax. I came in after, I came in. I had the two wheels. I had the two wheels. Thank God for the internet porn because it's so much easier now. I want this, whap, right away. You got it, and you're done in 10 minutes. I didn't go out, leave my house in the snow, weather like this in the snow, walking 10 blocks to go to the video store and buy. I used to look at myself in the mirror because you're gonna buy a porn tonight. And I used to walk out there and freaking, it took me 2 hours. You know how long it takes to buy a good porn? 2 hours. 2 hours exactly because you have to, the penis to vagina ratio, you know what I'm saying? The women, all that, You have to make sure that everything's in that box. And I went and I'll freaking put that box on top, 2 boxes maybe. Boom, here you go. I give him money, he would just give me a weird look, and I just walk away. I learned this is another problem you don't have anymore with the internet. Back in the days, I don't know how many of you guys did it, probably this table, definitely. You used to exchange tapes, used to borrow tapes, right? But I did that once and never did it again because I used to give out quality tapes. It took me 2 hours. A $35 tape, and I'll get back like a shitty homemade video. I'll go back the next day, yo, was that your mom? What the hell are you doing, man? Mom. Back in the 80s, I got caught up in a police sting. Actually, I said that wrong. Back in the 80s, I got caught up on Sting from the Police. What I'm saying is that I love Sting from the Police, all right? I like the music. This is dumb. I'm getting married in a couple of months. Yeah. It's really weird. It's really weird. Dude, it's really weird because she's not even pregnant, so, I don't know. Maybe she loves me, I guess. No. I know people say don't do it. You know what? I've been such a cheating son of a bitch. I'm gonna get married now. I'm 51 years old. Nobody's gonna love me after 2 more years. I'm done. I have the right woman for me. But I thought during the pandemic we were gonna get a little closer. We did get closer during the pandemic. But like during the pandemic, I lost my job and she was working from home. And I thought, now maybe she won't talk about work because she's working from home. I was wrong. She at 6 o'clock she'd be like, honey, do you know what happened today at work? I'm like, yeah, I was sitting right next to you. Remember, I was playing PlayStation. You were bothering me. Too much typing. I jumped out of college. That's why I watch a lot of documentaries now. And one of my favorite documentaries I watched on Netflix, it was a surfing documentary where a dude got killed by a shark, and they interviewed his friends, and they had a couple of young friends, and one of them goes, we miss Chad, but at least we know that Chad died doing what he loved. And I'm like, did he? Because Chad died fighting a shark. The last 5 minutes of Chad's life was spent fighting a shark. Like, he was surfing, chilling, surfing. He felt that first bite, immediately stopped doing what he loved. And he began fighting a shark. He was like, I fucking hate this. This hurts. I wish I was surfing right now. It's the worst thing I've ever done in my life. And then he died. The only person doing what they loved there was a shark. He was the only one. He probably had his kids there. Thank you very much, everybody. Have a good night.
Hernandez! Mike Hernandez! Oh my God. I'm so old I remember pornographic cave paintings.